Do you want to be famous on the internet? Are you a girl? Make a podcast shitting on men. If you're a man, make a podcast about shitting on women. That is how you become popular on YouTube nowadays. This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but you're seeing just basically boys versus girls. It's funny because I remember in elementary and middle school, every time there was like a fun kind of debate or not debate per se, but type of game, it was always boys on the other side, girls on the other side. I remember it was always boys rule, girls rule, or girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. It was always like this big deal, bro. But what's funny is that happens with adults. Men ain't shit. You go, girl. Or you get something like this with men. Men should be able to have sex with 20 women at one time. Hell yeah, brother! And what's funny is the main thing you notice about them is they're all rich. This is their careers. Whether you're talking about someone like Fresh and Fit, or I forgot what this one girl podcast is called. I can't remember the name of it. But man, it's so funny seeing these because a lot of them don't have real world experience. I'm sorry, but their perspectives of people with money who live in like cities like Miami, not the average person. I feel like one of the terrible things that a lot of young men are listening to them about is rich men problems and not actual male problems. Look, and the thing is, men, women, they all have their issues. Who cares? I've dated women. I've had bad breakups with them. Yeah, I can tell you there's some bad, but I'm not going to generalize. It's like you don't do this the same with race. You're not going to have like one black guy fuck you over and then all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh, you're not going to go on a podcast and be like, all black people are mean to me. No, you don't do that. But when you go on these female podcasts or these male podcasts, it's always the same thing. It's always women do this. Women are the problem with this. Women. And then with men, you also see this, or with women podcasts, you also see the same thing. It's men ain't shit, men this, men that. It's like, y'all ain't different, bro. Y'all are just crying about the same things just for the opposite gender, bro. Like, bro, just shut up, bro, okay? It's not that serious. In life, you're going to meet bad women, you're going to meet good women. Same thing applies with women. You're going to meet bad men, you're going to meet good men. That's how it works. I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but please just shut up, okay? Talk about your experiences. That's okay, but don't go out with this generalizing BS that I see so constantly. Bro, I hate when someone's like, women do this, and then the other group being like, oh man, and I've heard this even in the real world, and I hate this because it's like, bro, this ain't elementary, this ain't middle school. Why is it always a boys versus girls thing? Like, oh my god, girls are so goody, and then the girls being like, oh my god, guys, it's like, bro, just shut up, okay? Just shut up, okay? The same applies with everyone else you meet, regardless of race, gender, ethnicity, whatever. There's going to be good people, and there's going to be bad people. Some people are going to screw you over, some people are not. That's just how life works. And crying about it on a podcast doesn't make you more intelligent about it. That just means you're dumb enough to buy a microphone. Oh, look, I own a microphone. The bottom line is I'm just tired of seeing clips of these on my TikToks or Instagrams or whatever. Although I don't go on TikTok much. I don't know why I said that, but I'm just so tired of just hearing the dumbest of takes, bro. You know, like you have some women who are like, oh, all men are bad or don't trust men. And then you got women here being like, hoes ain't shit or something like that. It's like, just shut up. Just grow up. You know, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't mean to be that guy, but when you're just looking for sex, you're probably not going to you're probably not going to find a woman you like. You know, and I hate this because you'll have guys, and I'm going to speak to guys specifically because I am a guy. I can only speak from the male experience. You have guys that will like go out of their way to bang 10, 20, 30, however many women. They're going to bang as much as they can. But yet they complain about women being hoes. You're a hoe too, man. Don't like. I think we also gotta end that double standard of guys having sex with like 10 women is applauded. Girls having sex with even just 5 guys is seen as bad. And also women, stop when you get effed over by a guy. Stop blaming all guys for it. Just shut up, bro. I'm fine if you want to rant about it, you want to cry about it, but stop with your overgeneralization because all that it ends up doing is you put that mindset into other people, and that's not good because not everyone else's life experience is going to be the same. I get telling people, hey, be cautious of who you're choosing to sleep with, to date, or whatever. Be cautious with that and this and that. I understand that. That's completely fine to say. But don't go out and be like, this thing is this thing, blah, 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 blah. It's like, stop it. Again, the example I brought up earlier, we don't do this with race. Why would we do this with gender? You know, if an Asian person screws you over, you're not going to make a podcast saying Asian people are bad. Asian people do this. It's like, no, come on, bro. And it's like, just stop it. Just stop. Go seek help. Go seek a therapist, bro. Like, honestly, you know, to my men and women out there who are making these podcasts and all that, just shut up, bro. Just shut up. And then you influence younger guys into thinking this is how the real world works when it really doesn't, okay? And not only that, but what I really find annoying, and I didn't really elaborate this on earlier, but a lot of these podcasts are guys or girls that have money and they don't really face real world experiences, because usually when you find a wife or husband, if you are in a normal job, you get paid the normal salary per year, usually you're going to find that girl maybe at work, maybe from a friend or something like that. But when you talk to a lot of these richer guys, they usually find a girl from like a club, and it's almost like you're setting out to find women that you don't want to marry or anything like that. And that's something that I also want to promote. Look, I'm fine with whatever you choose. In America, we all have that right and freedom, and hopefully wherever you live in the world, hopefully you also have that freedom of choosing what you do. You want to sleep around? Cool, do that. You want to go marry someone? Do that. Me personally, I believe in promoting traditional marriages. I believe in promoting finding a person and settling down. Now, maybe that won't work all the time, you know, and that's true. But if you're not going to find that, then how can you expect to get that? You know, it's like when you tell someone to make money. When you tell them to make money, you don't just tell them, oh, just wait for it. No, what you do is you tell them, hey, you work hard for it. You go to college, maybe get a good job, do this, do that, save money now, do this, do that. We do that. And same thing with weight loss. We don't tell people just wait till you stop getting fat. No, you tell them, hey, you do this, you do that, go to the gym, do this, blah, blah, blah. You know, you do that. But you can't say the same thing about marriage. It's like, you find that silly. It's like, no, go find a good woman. Maybe go to church, bro. Go to church. You might find a good Christian girl there, or whatever religion you are. If you're atheist, I don't know. Maybe find a coworker. Maybe get Tinder. Or actually, Tinder is a bad example. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. No, it's like, you gotta have a mindset. You gotta find it, you know? And look, unfortunately, you're gonna have bad men and you're gonna have bad women. You're going to have women who will lie about sexual assault. You're going to see men who commit sexual assault. That is the unfortunate reality of the world. But you gotta also understand that that's not how everyone acts. You know? That's not how everyone is. You know, and you got to relax yourself and just try to find the best solution. Try to find the best. And really just try to find that one girl. If you're sleeping around, you're not going to find the right person. And I don't mean to be that guy, but really, what does sleeping around accomplish? You get a body count, boom, who cares? Oh my God, your dick is wet. Like, if you want to do that, cool, but don't go out there complaining about, oh, I can't find the right one when you're doing this kind of immature thing, you know? And what annoys me about a lot of these podcasts is they talk about traditional marriages. They talk about how being traditional and all that is good, but they don't actually do it. You notice a lot of these guys are unmarried, don't have kids, and a lot of them are in their 40s, 50s. It's like, lead by example. And that's what I talk about all the time. Lead by example. Be better. When I tell people kind of weight loss advice, I also have that experience of having just lost 31 pounds. Actually, 32. I checked last morning, but 32 pounds. And I can tell fat people, this is what I did. This is how I do. And, you know, that applies for everyone. It's like, if you want to be a leader, if you want to show by example, you actually show it. You know, actions speak louder than words. You can tell me to be a millionaire, but if you show me how you made good money, and maybe millionaire is too big of a term, but maybe it could just be like you make 3 figures, whatever. But you got to show that. You got to show me, oh, you did it? You know, lead by example. You know? And that's when I'm done with these podcasts and all that. They don't do anything besides just have people find a boogeyman or a scapegoat to find. You know, whether it's the female podcast with the nails, like, yeses, you know, that kind of stuff. Complaining about men isn't going to change anything. All it does is cause more division. Stop with this men versus boys stuff. Guys, stop complaining about feminism. Girls, stop complaining about masculinity. Okay? These are things that we're born with. Let's just live with it, bro. Okay? Like, stop complaining. Stop complaining, okay? You're just going in circles with this BS, bro. Just stop it. Go talk about something important, bro. There's so many more important things in the world than making a podcast with your friends and assuming that you're smart because you have 10,000 people listening to you. Like, just stop it, okay? I think we can all get along, okay? Men and women like to have sex with one another. Why don't we just get along, okay? It doesn't just have to be PP and vajayjay, you know? It can be, you know, just our minds and just talking and communicating with one another. It doesn't have to be, you know, this one thing, okay? And so my people listening to those kinds of podcasts, maybe find better podcasts. They aren't going to teach you anything, really. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys like more of these kinds of videos where it's not about like a specific thing, it could be just something that's out of the thoughts, y'all let me know. Smash the like button always helps. If you're new, subscribe, do whatever it is you got to do. Do whatever it is you feel most comfortable with. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a double R. Yeah, we broke and we know it, we don't act like all these other rappers acting like they got racks. Borrow cars, but we whipping in my mom's truck. 99 full, but act like it's a